This is just a disclaimer. Around 28 minutes of this podcast till about 30 minutes of the podcast, we had audio issues. It is weird. We were talking about cults and then something happened to our internet. Coincidence? I don't know. Enjoy the podcast.
You know, a long time ago, being crazy meant something. Nowadays, everybody's crazy. Charles Manson quote. You guys ready for this?
I could tell the viewers and listeners out there that this wasn't my idea.
To do the podcast on cults? Yes, it was.
No,
I think the quote.
The quote.
I was just trying to start it off with some creepiness and eeriness. We're not in Wonderland anymore, Alice.
Shut up.
Oh boy.
I got one more.
All right. Go ahead.
One more.
Shoot.
Sanity is a small box. Insanity is everything.
Here, I got one more. E equals MC squared.
Very good.
Yeah.
Death is the greatest form of love. Anyways, hope you all had a good Memorial Day weekend. In honor of that, Samir's going to give his rendition of God Bless America.
All right. You guys ready?
Go ahead.
All right. Christianity is a cult.
Yikes.
Is that it? That's my rendition.
No, it's pretty good.
Speaking of cults, though.
Thanks for bearing with us all and having me not on our emergency podcast. I would just like to thank everyone that reached out to me to make sure I was okay. I'm back. Don't worry, everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
We did ask Kim if she wanted to be on the emergency podcast, but
I did tell the fans that I did say I'm okay. I allowed this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But Kim has a job, so
no, I was
literally
at my friend's house.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, she was partying. Sorry.
Yeah, I was partying.
Me and Samir are always on the fucking grind.
We were ready to go. Anyways, one thread at a time. Here we are. First thread. How about this?
He's always trying to rush the intro.
He wants to go to that.
That's a long ass intro. All right. All right. Anyways, Reddit thread. Ask Reddit. What is considered a cult but feels culty?
Isn't considered.
Oh, sorry. What isn't considered a cult but feels culty? My bad. You want to hear the comments first before you guys answer?
Wait, no.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
He said no.
I want to come up with my own ideas and see if the Reddit people feel the same. So
I will tell you right now, the Reddit people are not the same. These comments are way off.
First one for me is Orange Theory Fitness.
Oh my god!
Shit!
I was in that cult for like 2 years.
Interesting.
It is like it's cult mentality for sure. There's just like once you join, you can't get out of it.
I think that's like any gym.
No, but it's different because like they're literally called like family. They literally call you their family.
It's like the trendy gym, and it's like the fad. So everyone's like, "Oh, I go to Orange Theory."
Yeah,
so
don't get me wrong, great workout.
I was gonna say CrossFit.
Oh snap! Shots fired.
I think CrossFit people are cult or bicycle riding people.
Dude, cyclists. Yo, let me talk to you about cyclists real quick though. The weather's getting warmer. How come when I'm driving on the road, I see like a gang of just bikers, not bikers, cyclists on the street right next to me, not even using their little turn signal for their left hand or whatever. Yeah. And then they look at me like I'm crazy because I'm driving a car on the road.
It's left.
I don't care.
Yeah, that was a good demonstration, Kim.
You wouldn't last a day in this city.
You should see it. You know how much more common that is overseas? People ride bikes everywhere.
Yeah, I would kill myself.
Yeah, but they're not dicks about it.
No, because everyone overseas is nice. We're not in America.
Yeah.
True.
Everybody acts like they're
I
Lance.
think
Oh,
Orange
never mind.
Theory is a cult. Not even. I can only attest to Orange Theory. 'Cause that's the only gym I've joined that isn't just like a regular gym.
I'm wearing orange.
Okay, but
I have a theory about that.
oh my god,
About my orange shirt?
I do.
What's your theory?
It is
That I just
good.
got off a
You work
construction
out.
job?
I have a conspiracy after Kim finishes her thought.
I'm done.
What's your conspiracy?
Okay. All right. I just my conspiracy is that or sorry, my theory is that you knew she was gonna bring up Orange Theory. That's why you wore orange.
No, wrong. I wore it
Interesting.
because I got pretty tan at the pool the other day, and I think it brings out more of my tanness.
It does. Neon colors bring out your tan.
Yeah, so
Just
I'm
like
feeling
my wall.
myself. Feeling myself. Oh yeah, I matched Samir's wall.
Hmm.
Nice. If you consider yourself, like you said, a biker gang, like people who ride motorcycles, are gangs considered cults?
Well, let's take the definition of a
I was
cult
just gonna
first.
say, let's look up the definition of cult.
Here, Google might be wrong. It's on the internet though. A cult, pronounced. Let's see how it's
Cult.
Oh, you guys heard that?
Go.
All right, so a system of religious.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna say, it's
man.
all about religion.
All
Gotcha.
right. A
Say no
relatively
more.
small group of people having religious beliefs or practices regarded by others as strange or sinister. Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, so I guess orgies aren't cults. I don't think most of them are religious.
They what's it called?
Sex
They're
after
praying
marriage.
to dick.
I don't think a lot of them are married.
Another thing that I think is a cult, but I think it's actually confirmed a cult just based on my TikTok For You page, is crunchy moms /
Crunchy moms.
crunchy
What's a-
people,
What
which
is
is
a
like
crunchy person?
vegan, but to the extreme of like you are making your own toothpaste, or you're not using toothpaste or shampoo or soap, and it's
It's crunchy.
called I'm not sure why it's called crunchy, but the extreme people are called crunchy, and then the people that like believe in some of it. So like let's say you're vegan, but then you still buy like normal laundry detergent, you would be called like scrunchy or soggy, I think is the other one.
I think they're just called consumers.
Yes.
Go on.
But like the people that are crunchy actually believe like if you microwave stuff, which I give them, the microwave maybe isn't the best thing, but if you microwave things, that the radioactive waves are going to get into your body and cause cancer.
Yo,
For
EMFs.
They
EMFs.
sound like
that too.
crunchy.
And
They
you
sound
have
like
to wear like
crusties.
your crystals specifically for those to like block it, or like put crystals like on the microwave, or like cleanse the microwave, like things like that.
That just sounds like bad hygiene.
Yes, exactly. And some of it, like, I mean, I get it. Some of it is like, yeah, we probably shouldn't be putting like certain things in our bodies or using microwaves, but like,
Do you guys
Have
ever
you
get those ads on YouTube of that guy with like the surfer blonde hair who's like tries to act like a real dude, and he's like, "Oh, are you using bad soap from the store? Well, here's some all natural." And he does like soap. I think he does some of the manscaping stuff. He does body wash.
what brand is it?
Let me look
Is it a
up the dude.
brand?
I think he might be starting a cult.
He's the brand.
These ads might be like personalized, right? Because I don't get those.
You don't watch YouTube that much.
Yeah, I still don't see those commercials on TikTok. Maybe.
I can't find them. Well, me and Kim, we watched an interesting documentary
Did
called.
you finish it?
I did finish it. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
It's what was it called again?
Called The Way
The
Down.
Way Down.
The Way
But-
Down. WEIGH.
I was gonna say the show is called The Way Down, like WAY, but
Yeah.
Oh,
the
she wrote a book.
book / like philosophy of
Mhm.
the religion
Right.
was
So this
to
is
like, not lose weight if you big. We're gonna insert that TikTok right here.
if I know how.
We'll get Justin to do it.
This is like a 5-part docu-series on HBO Max. Kim told me about it yesterday. It's let me give you the background real quick. It's based in Brentwood, Tennessee.
Shout
Damn.
out.
Shout out
Never
for anyone
been.
who lives in Brentwood.
The church is still a thing, so I
The
would
church
love
is still
to
a
know if people, out of all of the billions of viewers and followers that we have, if any of you are a part of it or know someone or live there,
Hit us
Seek
up.
help.
hit us
But
up.
do not try to get us a join though. It ain't
No.
happening. It's called the Remnant Fellowship Church. It's a 40-acre church. And members there either share housing or live close. Basically, the ringleader here was a woman named Gwen Shamblin.
Is that the girl with the hair?
Yes, she has some
Rest in
crazy.
peace.
What would you call that hairstyle, Kim? Teased?
It's teased. It's teased to the max. Like
I
I don't
Mhm.
wouldn't know.
ever did. I kind of want to maybe do like an Instagram live on our podcast of me teasing my hair to that height.
Oh, that'd be good.
Hey, can we join Twitch?
Hey, if I remember, I'll put a picture of her right here. This is if I remember in editing. Right
Yeah.
here.
Also, just
Whoa.
Google Gwen. The fuck's her last name?
Shamblin.
Shamblin. It's. I knew who she was and I saw her, but I didn't know who she was at the same time. Like I saw her all over social media and TikTok, and then I was like, "Who is this crazy woman with hair? This hair?"
I'd never seen her before, and it
She's
creeped
even
me out just looking
crazier.
at her.
She's even crazier than I thought.
Yeah, so she was like in charge of this church, and her thing, she wrote a book too about, it was called The Way Down, about her dieting. The funny thing about this whole thing is this diet works, and she convinced everyone that it works. But the funny thing is it works because it's just portion control.
Not even that. They were starving themselves.
What?
They were
Portion control,
fasting.
yeah, or fasting.
Calories in versus calories out?
Yeah, what a shocker that works.
Her thing was like, you could eat pizza,
She
but only
said
eat half of it, and everyone was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
That was the original if it fits your macros or whatever. You guys are heard of that?
Because that was I count my macros. I'm
Yeah,
not
she was my fitness pal before the app My Fitness Pal.
You started eating disorders.
Her thing was eat whatever you want when you are actually hungry, and you eat until you're full. But when you're not hungry, you should be praying to God.
Which sounds, the praying to God thing sounds crazy, but like the other part of like, I'm going to eat when I'm hungry and eat until I'm full, that sounds like any other person telling you how to eat, I guess, like healthily and not stuff yourself. But then
Yes.
it got to the point of like, she was bullying people if they weren't losing weight and telling like God was gonna curse them, or like like God didn't love them because they were fat.
Yo, what's that one movie with Ben Stiller?
Wait, if you big, what?
What's that movie with Ben Stiller? Heavyweights. Like that? That's how she bullied people?
I don't know.
Never seen it. What about Dodgeball?
She used God to shame them, and then if they lost weight and came back and gained the weight, they like, oh wait, this is crazy. So
as if it wasn't crazy enough yet.
Yeah,
go
the
ahead.
thing that's crazy is everything had a reason from God on why it was happening to her. So there was a part in the documentary where a woman had cancer who was a part of the church, and Gwen brought her on stage in front of everyone who was in the church, and they had like 80 something people, it looked like there, and she'd say like something like, we need to pray for this woman, but there is a reason why she has cancer. God must have not been happy with her, or there must be something she sinned about that gave her this cancer.
That's amazing.
There's always a reason. Here's the hook, line, and sinker. Her and 6 other of the fellowship leaders who were at that church died in a plane crash. They were on their way to a MAGA event, and their plane went down. And one of the women at the end of the documentary said, "There's a reason. If according to them, there's a reason that
I
happens.
loved her.
There's a reason that happens, and that was maybe God's way of telling them, you fucked up, like you did. You fucked over so many people."
Damn,
There
God,
was
why you gotta be like that?
there was one church member or like ex-church member throughout the whole documentary that was just giving us the tea. She was just like, y'all fucked up.
I like that.
Like, it was so good. Loved her. It was
It's
a
creep. It was creepy
5
though, wasn't it?
series.
Creepy. Did you find it creepy, Kim?
No, because I love cult shit that like that sounds like every other cult. I mean, the plane crash thing was like
Eerie.
surreal almost, of like that never happens, because usually the cult leader, if the cult leader dies, there's other people that are dying with them, in
Well,
the sense of like a Jim Jones type thing. But
right.
I mean, people did die, like either suicide or trigger warning, suicide, or like one kid got beat to death by his parents.
Well, remember
Damn.
there were two parents talking in this documentary, and their daughter Delaney started dating this dude named Jackson, who was a part of the church, and he like transformed her into their religion. And they ended up getting married, which happened to be the day that those leaders died, right? So people all found out that their leaders died and then went to this wedding. And the dad of the daughter, the mom and dad didn't like this. They didn't like that she was joining this cult. And they were like, the weirdest thing is these people who supposedly loved these leaders and worshiped them so much found out this news and that were at the wedding and acted like nothing happened. They're like possessed. People in cults are like possessed. And I'll tell you why I think it's creepier. I like reading about cults, it's interesting, but compared to the like Charles Manson stuff, I think this is creepier because it is religion based.
Also, I think all cults are the same though, if you think about it. People
I think so.
that know how to manipulate other stupid people, really, into believing something can make them do anything. Like another cult,
you
the
calling-
Lularoe cult.
Yeah.
But like
The which one? Say it again.
Lularoe.
What's that?
The
Explain that one.
leggings brand.
The who?
Lululemon.
Oh,
Lululemon.
Lululemon. Lululemon.
No, I'm going to. If I share the screen, will it like just be really tiny? Probably.
I don't know.
That'd be cool.
But
Let's try it
for
out.
for the audio listeners, you got to say it.
Okay, so I'm googling Lularoe. Let's just
While you're looking, Samir, what would you say to someone trying to get you to join like a very religious church?
No, thank you.
That would be your nice way of saying it. I don't think you'd actually say it like that.
No, thank
I wouldn't. I'd probably say, "The fuck are you talking about? You're crazy. Get out of my face."
Samir's a very
No, I'll be
religious
nice
person.
about it. I'll say no thanks, and then I probably just start walking away. Most likely, and I'm not a religious person at all.
Samir is actually a cult leader, so whoever wants to join Samir's cult, hit him up on Tinder.
Let me know.
Let me know.
Let me know.
Did you find it, Kim?
Yeah, so it is an MLM too, which also makes me think it's a a cult. Okay, you could see this, right? You could see these gals, these ladies.
This is nice.
It started with leggings.
Why aren't they wearing leggings?
All fashion stuff, but like.
So right now we're just looking at a website that looks like a Kohl's website. Any website that you shop for clothes at.
So like yes, like clothes.
Stop it! They got the kids wearing them.
Leggings in the world, right? Okay, so if you then go to back to the Google search and go to news, it should. Here we go. They were scamming people.
Yeah, well, how much merch do you have to buy to
like these women were
go up higher?
There is a documentary on Discovery Plus called The Rise and Fall of Lularoe, but like,
Wait, so how is this a cult though? Because they all like the clothes and bought it?
it's like any MLM. You continue to like you buy it and then you become an ambassador because you have 5 other people to buy it, and then
It's a
they
pyramid
become
scheme.
it's a pyramid scheme. It's an MLM. Like it's
So pyramid
Oh,
schemes are
multi-level
cults,
marketing.
level
you're saying.
marketing. It's
My bad.
pyramid scheme. I think all pyramid schemes are cults if you think about it.
You guys remember
Or-
Cutco?
Yes, the
No,
very
what about insurance brokers?
Monet or like whatever it's called, cults for sure.
Insurance
Essential
brokers?
oils.
What?
Insurance brokers?
Oh, Young Living. What?
Yeah. Insurance brokers.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
No, it's just like State
I mean, it's
Farm.
kind
like
of. It's not
insurance brokers in general are cult people.
Allstate, Progressive, Geico, Liberty Mutual.
Yeah. What
Let's
do
talk
you guys
about-
think is a cult, or is cult like?
Oh,
Is it
we're back
actually
to
a
the
cult,
thread.
but it's
Okay.
cult like? I can't speak.
People who work together and they hang out with their friends who don't work with them, and then all the people do who work together is talk about work, while the friend who doesn't work with them has to miserably sit there and listen to work problems.
Kim, what do you know about that?
All I got out of them. All's the people too. So fucking Chicago. Anyways,
Interesting.
Oh yeah, city people. You guys think you're so cool, like you
I'm not
Chicago
from the
people.
city. I can't say it.
You guys can't stand when us suburbanites tell people that we're from Chicago when we're
I
halfway
don't think
across
I'm
the
from
country.
Chicago.
Hey, Kim, you're the first person that lives in Chicago that like says that they're not from Chicago.
No,
That I've
'cause I'm not
heard
from.
of.
I live in Chicago, but I'm not from Chicago. I was
Well,
born in
okay,
Oakland.
Kim. So how about this?
That wasn't even Chicago.
Speaking of Chicago, gangs are gangs cults.
Oh,
They kind of are. I don't care about the religion thing. They kind of are cults. There's one
Yeah.
way in, and there's 0 to 1 way out, and the 1 way out is sacrificing someone else usually.
I also think I think the only difference between that part is like it's easier to get out of cults than it is gangs because the cult persuasion of staying there is more of like a mental thing. And then the gang
Yeah.
part is like they can actually kill you or kill your family or
Well, how did the people get out of Jim Jones's cult?
they killed
That was
themselves.
fairly easy, right? They just did the Kool-Aid.
Right. They killed themselves.
And then what about the people trying to get out of that Smallville cult?
Wait, the
What?
Jim Jones one, is that the one with the kids?
That's one with the Kool-Aid, where they all
Yeah,
drank
they
the
put
Kool-Aid.
like cyanide in the Kool-Aid.
Jones.
Yeah.
Like they
Ugh.
came up with their own town. And so like there were kids and he had like I don't know if they were technically married or not, but he had many baby mamas in Jonestown because
Damn, Jonestown.
that was like part of it. And I'm pretty sure he might have been either bisexual or just like pansexual, which like whatever, but then he would like he was like sexually assaulting people basically.
Hmm.
And
That's
just
one I
like
gotta look
using
into more.
the I'm your leader type thing as an excuse.
Yeah.
So there were kids
With
involved. We'll say that.
yeah, how many? Yeah, I thought there were a good amount of kids. I got to look into
Yeah.
that one more. That one's creepy too.
It's messed
My
up.
The
psychologist
Charles,
in high school, we went over all of the cult leaders because we got to like diagnose them and stuff.
oh, you did? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Charles Manson one, I think those people join cults. First of all, because they're mentally unstable, and they find something or someone to believe in, and they want to be a part of something, like a part of a culture. With Charles Manson, I feel like it's more of that. People. What's Counselor Kim? What do they call it when people are obsessed with serial killers and murders?
Fanatics.
Maybe fanatics. But I think people knew that about him. Like he was some kind of killer, and they obsessed over it. And he got
Um,
them to kill people too.
I can't
Yo, watch that
remember.
movie Once Upon a Time in
In Once
what's it
Upon a
called?
Time in
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Great
Once
movie.
Upon a Time in
Brad
Hollywood.
Pitt and yeah, the other dude.
It was okay. It was hard to follow, but the Manson part was
2
like
thumbs up.
the Manson part was good, but the other shit was
Yeah.
like hard to follow. So
I haven't seen that movie. I have it on my iPad.
it's
It's a good one.
yeah. but
Borat.
there's
I
also,
think
like,
Borat people are a cult.
Yeah.
It's
Very,
nice.
very nice.
you guys are so weird.
I like sex.
I like cults.
Ugh, calls creep me out, man. I never. If any of our viewers would get me into a cult, if first one to get me into a cult gets a guest spot. On the
All right,
pod.
you're already in a cult, by the way.
Which cult?
The Apple cult.
Do you
Yeah,
think that's
Apple,
cool?
Nike.
Yeesh.
What else?
Very,
Apple,
very
Nike.
telling, huh?
I'm trying to think what else is like.
Yoga, vegans. What else? The list goes
I will
on.
say not vegans. I'll say like
Crunchies,
no, yeah, like
furries.
I don't crunchy people.
What about furries?
I don't know enough about furries to comment.
Me neither. I just thought it was funny.
Do you guys watch any of the Charles Manson stuff?
Just that movie.
Did you hear how he killed that actress?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
That's like a
He
that's like
Someone-
a huge thing with them.
Well, in the movie, it kind of seemed like an accident, and he wasn't actually there.
well,
What's
that's the thing. He
Quentin
manipulated
Tarantino
them.
wanted to change the ending of what actually happens with Charles Manson because he's a fucking weirdo. But
Well, it said based on a true story, so like I
It
don't. What am I
was
supposed to
until-
believe?
the not murdering the actress part. Sorry, spoiler alert. But
Oh
yeah.
shoot, no one watch it anymore.
Yeah, if you weren't friends with Charles Manson, spoiler alert, he made a lot of people kill other people.
Yeah, damn.
Not a spoiler alert.
Want to know
but
an interesting fact about Charles Manson?
Go.
I have 2 interesting facts. One, you know he was really good friends with the drummer from the Beach Boys.
He was part of
Dennis
the cult.
Wilson.
Was he part of the cult?
People
That's
consider him
interesting.
part of the cult, but I think he just got caught in it. And the singer of the Beach Boys, they're at a party at the drummer's house, and Charles Manson was there.
Damn.
And the singer was about to leave, and he was showering before he left, and Charles Manson walked into the bathroom, and he looked at him with wide eyes and said,
You're not
"You
leaving.
can't leave." Fun fact number 2, Jerry West. For
NBA.
those who don't know
logo?
him, he's the logo of the NBA. He played on the Lakers, was a GM for the Clippers and the Lakers, blah, 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 was a coach.
Which cult was he the GM of?
No, he got followed. Charles
By?
Manson talked about how he followed this white, I forget what kind of car, but it's the car that not a lot of people have in LA.
Why?
He was going to kill this person. And Jerry West is like 100% positive that was him because he remembers someone following him the same area. He had the same car.
Jerry West is just trying to get the clout. But anyways,
I don't know.
I need more proof on that one.
What do you guys ever think about when you're driving on the highway or anywhere really? Like, I wonder if I just passed like a murder.
I mean, not that specific thought, but I'm also paranoid.
How likely do you think that, or how often do you think that actually happens?
I mean, oh fuck.
Yeah, they followed me. That was me. I can't remember the park they were in, but like in the same place.
Oh yeah,
And passed their white van and got it
on video.
caught on their YouTube video. Like,
And
that's crazy.
and they see the door closing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
That's
Oh.
why.
Just
What,
went
Kim
past
Freeze?
I think so.
or
All right,
van.
we'll keep going. That's why you always got to be aware
Crazy.
of your surroundings wherever you go. You got to be alert. What, Kim? You're skipping on us here.
You got to upgrade the Apple. The
She's
new
on the-
iOS.
She's on the Android cult. She's
You
the
got them green bubbles.
The green bubble cult. Fuck that. Ugh. Kim.
That's
you with
Oh,
us?
green bubble. Here we go.
Am I?
Oh, no. Kim's video has been disabled.
Dude, okay, that's creepy. We're talking about cults and we're kind of putting them down, and then this shit happens or internet
Dude,
goes out.
they're canceling us in live, like real time.
Alright,
This is
am I good
ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Everything happens
Am
for
I
a
good
reason.
now?
Jesus.
We can hear you, we cannot see you, but that'll suffice for now. Most of our listeners are on the audio aspect of it anyways.
Hey, you know who else? You know what other people are cults? Or
Who?
kind of like cults? People that are big fans of bands or like EDM DJs or whatever.
Like believers.
Yeah, no.
Huh? The Believers. The Believers is a huge cult right now. It's still currently active.
Yeah.
And
The
Samir is the
Beehive.
sole leader.
I'm actually a part of the Believers, but
I am.
I will say
Through and
it
through.
is cult-like.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick though, are you a believer?
Who, me or Kim?
Both you guys. I heard Kim
Yeah.
say yes. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Young Bieber or old Bieber?
Old.
All of it.
Nice.
Well, you have to pick one. I'd say old.
Yeah, you'd have to pick one. Are we talking like boyfriend Justin Bieber, or are we talking about like his first single Justin Bieber?
No, like
One Less Lonely
Take me as
Girl.
I am, swear I do
my
the
camera
best
back?
I can say. That
That's a good
Bieber.
one. That's a good one.
Is my camera back? Am I a
Oh yeah,
person?
you're good, Kim. We can see you. We believe.
Well-
Beautiful. I turned off the Wi-Fi. I'm on my phone or on my
And if I can't stay close to you, I'll settle
Where's the
for the
hot
ghost of you. That Justin Bieber.
Dude, he has bangers. man. I
Or
don't
as
care what
long as
anybody
you
says.
love me. As long as you love me. Used to say the
But
sky's
I
the limit.
remember
Now,
his
now
one
the
time
skies are point of view.
video, so-
View?
Is it too late now to say sorry?
That's a good point, though. A lot of music could form people into cults, like the Slipknot people. Those people
Yeah.
are fucking weird.
Well, dude, like some people, like they get tattoos of the bands that they really like too. It's weird.
What?
No.
No way.
No, I was just making fun because Frankie has that Blink-182 tattoo.
No way.
You know what? It's better than the 21 Pilots.
Yeah.
Double thingies.
Yeah, I know. Like the two lines.
Stripes.
Or
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran is like semicolon thing.
He has a semicolon. I thought.
Or
I
Lady
thought that
Gaga's
was something else.
Lady Gaga's meat suit. Remember when she did that? Everyone in school was wearing a meat suit the next
I thought
day.
you were talking about a meat suit tattoo.
No, everyone was wearing the outfit.
Damn. Grade A.
Ed Sheeran semicolon. Holy fuck. That was You're such an idiot.
Something like that.
Anyways,
Oh,
what else is culty? You guys want to hear the comments now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the beginning. We were going to read the comments, and Kim said, "No, we're going to get into the body of work of this podcast."
'cause
Yeah.
I
Well,
would
now that we
love
did
to-
it, we can go ahead and read these comments now, right?
Right.
All right, let's go ahead. They said yogis, like people that do yoga.
Okay, keep
Oh,
going.
So
Yeah,
it was
I
kind
love
of
about it.
it was kind of in line with what Kim said then about Orange Theory. Another person said, "I live in Orlando and Disney people are crazy."
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my windows are open. Yes. Dude, Disney adults.
Bruh,
Disney adults.
that's what I'm saying.
It's okay to like
Disney-
Disney, but they take it to a fucking extreme.
Yeah, I was actually just talking about this with one of my clients literally right before this of like
Very nice.
she told me that her mom's a Disney adult and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Damn. What do they call them?
We were talking
Adults.
Disney
Disney
adults.
adults.
Oh, That's weird.
His hand up.
What else? What else do people say?
Let's see. It says people that what is it called? Backpacking, or where you just
Hikers?
go? No, you go into a van or whatever. You live out of your van. What's that called?
Homeless.
But like they go into nature and stuff like that. All right, whatever that was.
Yeah, whatever that word is.
What?
Hey, comment in the section below what that is.
Hey, what about it also brings up one more. Bingo. People that go to bingo. I've been to bingo. Have you guys been to bingo?
Yeah,
That shit gets
I
crazy.
love bingo.
that's just because there's old people who have nothing else to do and they can't
Bro.
walk.
No, you didn't go to U of I. Shout out.
Go, I'm
We had bingo
saying.
night every whatever night it was.
Okay, well the bingo adult. That shit was crazy.
The bingo
They're definitely a
adult.
cult. I've been there. I saw it.
Do you think there's a difference between people who are addicted to things and cults?
I mean, if we're gonna go by the
It depends.
definition of cults, it's something about religious or whatever. So
Yeah, but I'm gonna stay. We all know there's cults that are
But-
religious based, though.
yeah, like Jared Leto's.
I'm thinking like
Oh wait, actually, yeah. Samir was telling me about Jared Leto, actor and lead vocalist of 30 Seconds to Mars.
yeah. So
I
it's
didn't
called
know.
he sucks.
it's called Mars
Hey.
Island.
He does not suck.
Hey man,
Watch your
Just-
back,
He's a
Kim.
bad person.
Well, I don't know. Samir, tell me what were you gonna tell me? Because I told him to wait until the podcast to tell me.
I'm just saying
Wow.
Jared Leto and his cult on his private island. His private island is called Mars Island, and they basically
Yeah, but he's a cult leader.
yeah. You want to see these pictures?
Oh God, am I gonna?
That's what I'm
Just-
saying. I'm not saying you're a bad singer.
Am I gonna
a
regret
bad
what I just
person.
said?
You might. People have been trying to cancel Jared Leto for the longest time.
You know, when COVID
Yeah.
hit, he was in I think he was on that island and for months, and he came back to Earth, metaphorically, and was like, "Oh, what the fuck? COVID's
That's a
going
good
on."
one. That's a good one. Hold up. Oh, pot it like it's hot. That's our group chat name, by the way.
Oh, you're sending them?
Yeah. It's a festival. It was a 3-day music festival complete with yoga and movie screenings. I'm guessing movies that had Jared Leto. Like Psycho or something like that. I don't know. And they were probably
Requiem for a
listening to the
Dream.
30s. Yeah. That was a
Whoa.
good movie, though.
Kanye West? Oh no, they're just friends.
Yeah.
Just don't worry.
I don't know.
Yo, the band tweeted out, "Yes, this is a cult. Hashtag Mars Island." I'm pretty sure that was sarcastic, but still.
Wannabe cults. They want the hype around the cult.
Hey.
Oh, All American Reject fans are in a cult. I tweeted one thing about All American
Dude.
Rejects, and I got a handful, baby.
Yeah, seriously, he did. That was funny. Even his own
Shut up.
friends
Shall we-
turned on him.
People called me ugly, said I was stupid, didn't know what I was talking about, said I didn't know what a generation was. I said All American Rejects is this generation's Nickelback, and a lot of it was sarcasm. I know what a generation is. It's like
Do you
5
know who
years.
Nickelback is?
Every 5 years is a generation.
Oh boy. Yo, how about the people that were like going in on your profile picture because you were it was you doing your drums or whatever, and they were just like, "This guy doesn't know music." Oh
Yeah.
god, that's funny.
Everyone gets so butthurt. That's the thing. Online, Twitter, you're all in a cult, and you need to chill the fuck out. I didn't do anything wrong. And
One time I
Samir
tweeted.
didn't even back me up.
I didn't have Twitter.
Yeah, you deleted it once you saw I was getting attacked.
No. Hey, first of all, when you started getting all those notifications, then you deleted your post. Talk about that.
Talk about that another day. Kim, what were you gonna say?
One time I tweeted, "Is Corbin Blue still relevant?"
Yo, Corbin Blue, High School Musical.
fan account. Yes, this was like 20. I was in college, I feel like, when I tweeted this.
Yeah.
And then
Me
the
too.
fan account of Corbin Blue responded, "More relevant than you." I was like, "Oh." They were right, and they were right.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Damn. The tea is
I
hot.
responded, "You're right." You
Jesus.
got me there.
Did Efron like it?
No.
Oh, classic Effie.
Classic Effie.
Classic.
He never likes anything. I try all the time to get him to like my stuff.
Yeah. True.
Well, you know,
I'm just gonna text him real quick.
Yeah, text him. I was really hoping that this episode would be really creepy. I was like hyping it up on Instagram, but it ended up being kind of funny.
Well, you
I
know
think
what's
I like it
creepier?
that way.
You know what's the creepiest cult?
What?
Modern day churches. You want me to explain?
Yeah.
All right. You want to know what the most sinister thing is that these modern day churches do?
Feed us.
They ask for donations. What is God going to do with that money? Think about that.
Hey, if God is
about the
getting all this
parents?
money, don't you think he can afford better bread to feed us when we're at church?
Bro, that's not bread.
Bro,
What did he call it?
Eucharist Smacks.
Hey,
It's the
we
blood of
want
Jesus
better
or something.
bread.
The wine
We
is
want
supposed to
better
be
bread.
the wine is supposed to be blood of Jesus, right? Something like that. That's weird as fuck.
Have you ever had it, Samir?
No, of course not. I'm not part of the cult.
Have you ever done anything church related, like CCD, anything?
CCD, I did PCP once.
Fuck off.
I'm just joking. Maybe
We all know you
MDMA.
did.
Yeah, we know you didn't. Kim, did you ever go to CCD?
No,
Or
I went
get
to Catholic school until I was in college.
What is CCD?
Oh yeah. Ooh, you're
Fucking
weird.
dummy.
Crunchy
CCD
Cox
is.
something.
Can we say that?
I don't know.
No, well, I don't know
YOLO.
what it stands for. But it's when the public school kids would come to the Catholic school and sit in our desks and ruin our stuff while pretending to learn about religion for an hour.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
What a hard life.
Oh man, those
Yeah,
CCDers.
I would come back and be like, "Where did all my pencils go?" The kids stole them.
It's part of their
That's
Never mind.
unholy of them.
It happened for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I would literally be like, "What the fuck?" The days I knew that CCD kids were coming, I would take all of my valuable stuff home.
That's
That's a
amazing.
shame.
That's a damn shame.
We have to be afraid of the average churchgoer. That's sad.
Mm-hmm. You know who's really stealing is the churches getting those donations, like I was talking about.
Samir, finish this line, okay?
Yeah.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
Give me $20.
All right, let's try it again.
Okay.
We're gonna give you 3 tries.
Go ahead.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
Give me more than $5.
Okay, well, last chance. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Hey!
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That was easy. Give me another one.
And with no righteousness.
He's got the whole
say the logic
world
In his
whatever.
palm.
He's got the
What?
whole world
In his palm.
One more try. He's got the whole world
In his hands.
No, you got it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so you do know this shit.
Give me another one, man. A hard one. This is easy.
I don't really know anymore.
Ooh,
All right, here, I got
what's
one.
that for?
Say it again.
There's a prayer that we would say, but not all the time.
I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. Oh, wait, I finished it. Sorry. I did the whole thing.
Okay, this is my favorite line in church. These bitches love
So
oh, and they know it.
I don't know.
Fucking with them.
Old boys? Po boys?
You gon' get
Slumped over? Is that what it is?
Ferraris and
Rovers.
nice. Dude,
Hey.
just
Let's go.
the Church of Keith.
Let's start that
Chicago's
right
own
now.
Church of Keith.
Hey, Keith unite.
Kim,
I'm joining that cult.
what are you looking at, Kim? What are you looking
Is she on mute?
I'm
so funny?
Instacarting right now because I'm too lazy to go to the grocery store.
Oh
Yo,
my God.
Instacart. That's another cult. They
Yeah,
keep
lazy.
asking for more money too. Yo, let's talk about DoorDash
Yeah,
next
no.
episode.
No, let's talk about this. Do you have to tip Uber Eats people a lot?
Whoa,
I do.
Did you ask me specifically?
I do tip them, but they ask for so much for a tip. It's like Uber Eats is already robbing my pockets.
All right, let me give you some advice. One trip equals $1. That's tip.
Is that a tip or is that how much you tip?
Take it as you want.
Take it as you want.
If it's one trip, let's say you're ordering. What are you ordering, Kim? How many items you got in that Instacart? Is it less than $50?
Oh,
I'd probably throw a $2 bill for anything less than $50. $2.
Now's a good time to wrap it up. What do you guys want to say to Dale, who's listening to us on
Dale?
his road trip to Montana right now? What do you want to say to him? He's listening
Dale?
right now. One of our listeners. He's listening right now in the car trip on the way to Montana.
Well, how do you know it's a Dale? And why Montana?
Yeah, what a shitty state.
Oh, okay. For Dale in Montana driving there, find me Hannah.
Hannah, Montana. Life's what you make it. So you know what? Let's make it right. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. If we have an emergency podcast, Kim will probably not be there. Hope you enjoyed.
Shade.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Kim, say bye.
Come on. You missed it last week. Okay, bye.
Kim, say it.
I just said 3 times. Bye.
Hey, this is gonna hurt our metrics. We gotta end it now.